Let's start with the latest on Russia-Ukraine war. Now, Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, came under a fresh Russian missile attack early this morning. That's just hours after President Volodymyr Zelensky warned of a possible major overnight strike. At least one person was killed in the capital, while 6 others died in Russian strikes on Kryvyi. The attack came after Ukrainian drones targeted refineries and logistics centers across Russia. Ukraine says that Russia launched 74 missiles and 284 drones in a massive overnight assault, intensifying its air campaign across the country. Missiles struck Lviv near the Polish border, damaging 2 apartment buildings. Officials say that 15 people were injured in the Russian missile attack. Rescue workers continue to clear rubble to reach people trapped under the debris. Explosions were heard across Kyiv as air raid sirens sounded. Kyiv mayor confirmed that the capital was targeted with ballistic missiles. Russian missiles hit a market and a garage complex in Kyiv, triggering major fires. Emergency officials said that one person was killed in the Sviatoshin district, while another was injured. In the Obolon district, one person was also injured after a market caught fire following the strike. Firefighters worked to contain the blaze and clear damaged market stalls as emergency crews continued search, rescue and recovery operations.
We usually head to the underground parking garage near our building, but our anxiety is so overwhelming today that we've decided to go a level lower. Missiles have struck underground parking structures before. We take shelter there nearly every night out of fear of the airstrikes.
Ahead of the strikes, President Zelensky took to social media late Wednesday to urge citizens across the country, across all regions, to heed air raid silence. As air raid sirens echoed across Kyiv, the city's underground metro stations once again became makeshift bomb shelters.
I come here every day when they report that there's going to be a heavy bombing, because Russia is a terrorist state, and it fires on us every day.
Zelensky once again appealed to Ukraine's allies to provide additional air defense missiles, warning that Ukraine faces a critical shortage of Patriot PAC-3 interceptors. To address these security challenges, President Zelensky met with the U.S. President Donald Trump at the White House earlier this week to discuss domestic Patriot missile production in order to strengthen Ukraine's defenses. The latest Russian assault comes after Ukraine carried out a drone attack targeting facilities in Russia. A Wildberries logistics center caught fire following the reported strike. Verified footage showed smoke and flames rising from the warehouse, while authorities reported damage to industrial sites. Wildberries said that the facility was evacuated as investigations into the incident continued. Meanwhile, Zelensky met Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk in Lublin, where the two leaders discussed defense cooperation and bilateral ties. Following the meeting, Zelensky emphasized that the security and protection of Ukraine remained inextricably linked to the security and protection of Poland.